Hi, Mark, 1037 The Loom. You ever dug up anything interesting in your yard? Jewelry? Maybe a dead pet? I had the luxury of digging up a dead pet once. Actually, it was my own, and it was the head of my cat. Oddly enough, I didn't know if it had been missing for a week. Didn't know if the coyotes had taken it. This was in San Diego. Or maybe an owl. Because all I found was the head dug up in the yard. But anyway, that was a long time ago. Not too long ago, my next door neighbor, he likes to play pranks, and so do I. So I had one of these hands that was stuffed, and it was a flimsy hand, the kind you put in the trunk of your vehicle, and you let it hang out. Looks like you have a dead body in the back of your trunk. Well, my nieces and nephews came over once and ripped the hand from the forearm. So I kept the hand, threw the other part away, and told my next door neighbor, I said, hey, you want to play a prank on your wife? And he said, yeah, let's do that. So we went next door, dug up her garden a little bit, kind of planted the hand in her garden, and just left a little bit of dirt to cover up most of the hand, but still some of the fingers were sticking out. And I went back over to my deck. He went around, got his wife, and came out and said, honey, I think there's a body or something in your garden. And she said, what? So she came around, and she saw the hand. She started freaking out. And they called me over, and, I knew what was going on, but I acted like I didn't. And she ran in the house. She called the cops, and they showed up. And, of course, it was just a plastic hand. And we laughed all the way to the bank, but I ended up having to pay a fee to the cops because they made a bogus run to the house. There was no need to call the cops, but she did. So I ended up paying the fee. I think it was like $25, $30. This was in the Twin Cities. So I thought it was kind of humorous. So next time you dig up something interesting in your yard, share it with somebody. You never know what it might be. All right. Hey, thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.